What's up guys, PTP Video Gaming here, and today we're going to be doing our playthrough of Portal 2. Just finished uploading the other playthroughs. The other playthrough of Portal, the first one. That's up already, parts 1 through 5, so go take a look at it. There was some issues with the microphone, volume, and it being overpowered by game volume, and that should be fixed. But anyways, let's get started. Don't know how well this is going to work, what frame rate wise. So here we go, courtesy call. As you can see, we have Glados there. Now I'm curious to see how we're going to see Glados, because if you remember, she was up on the, on the surface. So is she on the surface now?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Alright, so you're getting 60 frames, that's good.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Interesting.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
I already am.
Art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
That's peaceful.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Sounds really good. Wow.
Good.
Dicks.
Now please return to your bed.
Alright, well I want to look outside. No, sleep. Alright then. We are filming this on a computer. I'm just using an Xbox remote.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 99999.
We are Aperture Library. We experience technical difficulties.
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately.
Oh, nasty.
Are you gonna open the door? Anytime?
Assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended
The painting's different.
Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent. Ha!
That's Steven Merchant.
Oh God, you look good. Looking good actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
That's like, it looks like one of those things from Glados in the first one.
Alright, don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Looks at the cores. My God.
You alright down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Wow, minor case of serious brain damage. You're smart.
Although if you do feel alarm, try to hold on
Grabs
to that
are really
feeling,
good.
because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just
about that.
Just gotta get through here.
Parents being rude as usual.
Concentrate. And whose fault
I see a
do you
door.
think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Well, I don't think there's any management
Right,
anymore,
I hit
really.
that one. I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks...
I can't really remember a lot of this game. I haven't played in a while.
Tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright?
Well, I hadn't seen anybody.
Okay, almost there.
Looking at this, I don't think
On the
any
other
of
side
these
of
people
that
survived.
wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news.
Docking station's down there.
Station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember,
That's really technical, Wheatley.
gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously,
I know what it
hold on
is.
this time.
Oh, alright.
There we go. Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science.
This is the original room.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
No, they changed a lot of stuff. They updated. Looks like within the time period that I was asleep. I don't know where all the people are and stuff. Like, how is everything run? They had a good plot behind this game, but they didn't like extend it.
Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction.
Never seen this room before. Actually, no. Hold on, yes. Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Just this wasn't there. Never mind. Yes, we did. We have been in this room before. Something. It's variation of it. Can I jump through this glass? No. Oh no, we're not going in there. Wasn't this where the portal gun was originally? Is this the same room or no?
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
If. I'm curious of where all this stuff is. It's all on the ground. How much money did this cost? What is the purpose of this testing that they're doing?
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Alright. Oh, this is where the portal gun used to be.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go? Oh! Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour.
Well, that's me.
And assuming I can locate your dead body.
Somebody was obsessed with this girl.
Alright, brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully.
I don't know how the gun ended up here. Up here, like, really? Overall feel, this game feels much better.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
So you're going to recognize when you play this game.
All lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android
A lot of
has
these
not
are all
respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your
the old testing chambers that we just have to go
initiate the appropriate
redo
paperwork.
because they're revamped and stuff like that. But it's cool. It's a good nostalgia for people who like the first game. Plus the graphics are really good. I'm sorry, I'm still sick and I really have a bad headache. I'm gonna get some food after this episode. Speaking of episode, how long? What's our time at 11:54? All right.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
This is very dangerous. I remember this one. It's very dangerous. Thank God.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Yep. So if you watch my playthrough in the other one, I recall this. This was never opened up to us before. Unreason. Anyone knows what that means? Let me know. Alright, so we're progressing rather quickly. Ow.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please
5 out of
avoid unsheltered
19,
testing
alright.
areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Doesn't look like those cameras are even on. Alright, what do I gotta do here? That's true. That's different. That works.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
So basically, they're going to be doing absolutely nothing. You could just say something to them. You're alone, but you're here with robots.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Amen to that. I actually tried doing a playthrough of this a while back, but never got around to it. Alright, so I gotta do this. Do that.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yeah, alright. They really changed on how quickly a guy rotates the camera to be upright.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Oh my god. Frickin' assholes. Not bad. This headache's starting to get to me, but it's all good.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey, what's up, Wheelie?
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Come on through. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it, really, that? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me! Ow! Ow. I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. While your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Aperture Laboratories. So this game can be tricky if you're stupid. I open up, thank you.
Up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and
we're
she
back.
will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine.
Wait, but we got sent up
there
into
she is.
to the world
nasty
before.
Piece of work she was, honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Yep.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit, we're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic, alright?
She's powering up.
Stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Alright, the frame is dropping like a motherfucker right now.
A, C. Now, wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. Alright, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello!
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Son of a bitch. Poor Wheatley. Stephen Merchant, you had a good cameo, but it's over. And for the endless fall down.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life were preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
Oh, I remember this place.
Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put
This
this
is where
all
you would jump
behind
on the
us and
thing
get
and it would be
back to
covered in
work.
water and you jump
After
on it
all,
and take it around
we've
and
got a
shit.
lot to do,
When
and
she
only
burned
60
me.
more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Actually, I might want to follow this. Hold on. Come around here. This part changed. What the hell?
I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
Yeah, fuck
After
you.
that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Alright, so Glados is awake. And this is where we call it for the episode. We're already over our time. No, my God, hell no. So we're back, technical difficulties, the game crashed, but anyways, we're gonna end it video here anyways. So like, favorite, subscribe, and share to all your friends, and part 2 will be coming very soon. Thank you.